Oh, I already got the key, baby.
No stopping now. Onwards.
Okay, that moves that one up. What does this do? Yeah, what does this one do? There it goes.
March on.
Oh, yeah, boy. Look at all that loot. Look at all that loot, son. Give me all your loot.
Speak.
My patience is running thin.
Oh, I thought she was actually drinking. I was like, what? What? Oh, she's undead. What am I doing? That was dumb. So can I heal her like this?
Ask.
How do I treat her then? That is a question that I do not have an answer to.
What troubles you? You deserved it.
Time's wasting.
I stand ready.
You have my attention.
Adventures await.
You cannot stand against me.
Any last wishes?
Strike with all your might. We won't falter.
Ah, everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fooled assassins without anyone watching the show.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
Of course. I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends. I am Kayesi, one of the many here who seek a better fate, answering the call of Lady Jamandi. But unlike the others, I never dropped my guard, day or night. It's why I'm still alive. I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion. That's impossible. Oh, it seems you might be right. Yeah, it seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god, not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
Okay. During character creation, clerics and each use whether they're. Oh, okay.
Request.
Can I heal her?
Well, sorry, was lost in thought.
But that would kill her. Oh. I can use that on her. I can use this. Nope, it doesn't work. Oh, that's damage undead. I don't know how to heal her. I'm gonna have to figure that out.
Share your will. Speak.
Oh. How do I heal undead? Do I don't have necromancy.
We should move.
Disrupt. Let's disrupt again. I don't know how I can. Oh, inflict light
Ask.
There we go. Figure it out.
No stopping now.
You take thing, yeah, he could take heavy armor. Okay.
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere. Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi. No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here. Those who still live. Your place is by Lady Aldori's side.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway. Someone opened the gate, let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamande to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the mansion.
Considering Lady Jamandi's fame, I'm not surprised that a whole pack of assassins were unleashed on her, including a giant. But what's at stake?
Keston, House Gares, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori. Right now, I'm in charge of the mansion guard.
If I were a rich and influential lady like Jamandi, fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
May Abadar keep you safe.
There's gotta be a spell check we can do.
I'll make my own legend.
Anything is possible.
I deserve better. That's not the way it works.
State your desire.
Rotus awaits us.
Yes! Good reflex check. I don't know what saved us that day, maybe the gods or luck, or just our own dexterity, but the flaming logs and hot bricks didn't hit any of us. The way back was blocked, but we weren't turning back anyway. We only had one way to go. Hot air burned our lungs, but Prometheus led us stubbornly through the flames. Why, Tarcisio did nothing useful at all. We made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards that chatted with the bit in the banquet hall. Even then, it was a calm setting. Not by her beauty, but now, amid the smoke and flames, she looked like a celestial avenger. An armored deity, menacing but beautiful and merciful, descending from the higher spheres to help us poor mortals. She held the burning bear lake guard in her arms. There are two more, she shouted. Everyone help me pull them out. We failed it. Damn.
Give the order.
Oh. Oh, I will give it this. I can feel like this, you gonna do some work.
Here.
Valiant Defender. The Masterwork Bastard Sword. Ooh. This is gonna be fun. We don't have any more. We got you. Where's our formations? Okay.
This is my path.
Oh, this allows me to collect everything if I want. That's okay. That's cool. We're already heavy, but that's nothing we want there.
Just letting the ink dry. This is where I step
I
in.
always have a second plan.
You have my attention.
Enlighten me.
I'm listening. Let us strike as one!
I stand ready.
Who will prevail?
Forward!
Does it matter? Repent!
Despicable.
We can do it! Strike with all your might! We won't falter!
Advance.
Do not falter!
Your life ebbs low.
Serves you right. You deserved it.
Leave this one to me.
Forward! We can do it!
Any last wishes?
Just die already!
Strike with all your might!
Racers, okay. Studded armor.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger, and that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Okay.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognized him as one of their own by this signet ring.
Probably, yes. But this evidence is circumstantial at best. There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
True.
My words might be rash.
Yeah, that's true.
I bet my life despises anyone but this man. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with him through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand.
Yeah, buddy.
He's got the eyes of a spy. And the mug of a spy!
I'm telling you, my girl, she's doing work.
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it.
Considering the circumstances, that was more than reasonable.
Yeah.
That was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril, until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
This is true.
It is insane when faced with death to stop and question whether you may be breaking some law or rule. Even more insane would be to ask forgiveness for making the right decision. Sorry, but your words display a lack of wisdom.
What? Okay.
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here?
What trick?
He knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, he dallied as long as he could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. He was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
Cruel, but true.
It was perfectly reasonable, just the way a leader should think.
How could you say such a monstrous thing? Is that the way the hero of my book would talk? You sound more like a villain.
I mean, it's true. Wounded soldiers can't fight.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
The god of cities, laws, law, merchants, and wealth, also called the god of walls and ditches. In Eastern Dragon empires, is known to be a patient deity. Maintaining a strong neutral stance in his actions, he sets forth to expand civilization and order among the peoples of Galarion.
If my leader allows, I would join his team. He seems a worthy commander in my eyes.
Okay.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tortuccio.
like how our leader does things. Efficient, and without unnecessary spiritual agonizing. I'll go with him.
Efficient? I'd say heartless. Would the protagonist of my book do such a thing? No. I guess I'd better go with Tartuccio.
As for me, I know neither of these two. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the stolen lands, but not yet.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this man. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the Stolen Lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navacta's Crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Leviton's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies.
Okay. Navacta's Crossing is a village at the very southern edge of Rosalind, protected by a wooden palisade wall surrounding it. South Rosalind Road runs through the village, as does the road leading to the newly established settlement of Varnhold. This place is home to trappers, anglers, hunters, and tradesmen. The locals are a serious bunch and very suspicious of strangers, especially those from the stolen lands. Oleg Leviton's trading post. This abandoned border fort at the southern edge of Frostland found a new life recently. Oleg and Levenya, Leviton, probably mispronouncing that still, a couple from Rostov, rebuilt it into a trading post. This place is now one of the few hospitable shelters for travelers in the surrounding wilderness. Okay.
I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution. While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patax. But you should know that it isn't just Patax we need to worry about. The royal house of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless.
The House Sertova, the current ruling family of Brevoy, is also the oldest Brevik noble family and the most influential. Their original holdings are the environs of Port Ice in northern Isia on the shores of the Lake of Mists and Veils. The Sertovias are known as careful and cunning diplomats. Before Chirel the Conqueror invaded, the Sertovias were known as pirates and raiders, and the family still has many connections with the pirates and brigands of the region, many of whom are distant relations of the Sertovia clan. Their family motto is, "Ours is the right."
And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
So we have no ranged. We're setting off on a our first big adventure. We're going to the trading post.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, Stolen Lands. Heroes are on the way.
Map movement. Bitter rival. The Gnome Sorcerer Tartuccio, our leader's rival for the band's portion, is our rival, and we have to beat him there. Let's show location names. First step in the road to glory. I write this in the same bait call. Okay. This is the map of the stolen lands in their vicinity. You set out, click one of the arrows near your party token. You can learn the whereabouts of significant locations by talking to characters and happening about them during their journey. After learning about a location, you must find a way there yourself. Along the way, random encounters await. You may be attacked by monsters, or you may meet new acquaintances. After exiting a location of a random encounter, you will not be able to return there. Okay. Open inventory. Camping supplies, rations. Great axe. It's 12. We can use it, but we wouldn't be able to use a lot of. This two-handed? Yes. And she can't use it. She can now. But her stuff is better right now. Wait, did she not use this? Did. Okay. Are we allowed to go that way? There's someone on the road. But we can't go that way.
Charge!
Oh. That would be a random encounter that's on the road.
We won't falter!
Tear them apart!
Unworthy.
Onwards!
Forwards!
They go down!
It's high time to set up camp and rest. In camp, all characters restore some of their lost hit points, and those capable of casting spells will replenish them. Camp need a special resource rations. Okay. Once everyone is gathered around the bonfire, press the manage button to see a special camp interface used to set the resting time and distribute the following responsibilities: hunting, camp camouflage, cooking, special ability. Okay. Cool. Okay, we need a R.
It is done.
How big is this area? Okay, not big. Not big at all. Okay. The hell? Use healing spells before resting. Okay.
Request. Speak.
Give the order.
I tire of waiting.
Done with waiting.
The undead is such a frivolous term. I prefer immortal, eternal, everlasting.
So I pick up my clothes this morning and see some pictures embroidered on it. Pine trees, clouds, an owlbear fighting a troll. Spill it out, who did that?
I confess, it was I. I only meant to patch them up a bit, and got a little carried away.
Damn. And hunters come back, of course, empty-handed.
A rest is in order.
Let's enter location first.
Follow me.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Name of the Stag Lord. The lawful authority of in the Stolen Lands, we demand this week's tax and some beer. And where is that pretty rock of yours, Oleg? Serve us dinner. Bite down. We're just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. Want to drink some of my blood too? I'm sick of you. You're like a locust. You think you control everything around here just because you put up that painted rag of yours. You come here, squeeze us dry, and come again. What's going on here? Obvious, these thugs are robbing us on the settlers. They say they're taking some tax for their leader, the Stag Lord, but I didn't swear allegiance to any Stag Lords that pay my taxes to Rostov. Rostov is so far away, Oleg, and the Stag Lord is so close. As for you, the young dark-haired woman squints angrily at you. Get out of here before it's too late. This is our land. We own it. An interesting bloodshed. Okay.
To victory!
Fight it is.
Wretched things.
Stay behind me!
We can do it!
This will never have a chance.